We went to Dagoretti, and unfortunately, some of us turned out to be positive. So when we went to Dagoretti, we were tested and then we came back, yes? And then we were told to go for the results in 2 weeks. So when we went for the results in 2 weeks, we were being called one-on-one. Then we were told, like me, I can imagine like yesterday, I was told, Mentor, we are sorry you are positive. I ran short of breath. I broke down. I was in tears. I looked around myself. I saw death coming. Because there was no counseling. Even the people who are relaying the information to us didn't have they didn't have the know-how on how even to relate it to us. So you're positive. From today onwards, you'll not be going to clinic in Kibera or Dagoretti. You'll be going to KNH. No, KNH is a referral hospital. So if you are referred to KNH, then that means it's something serious. So I didn't tell anyone. Back then, my spouse was a mechanic, so just for Jesus, so I could come from Dagoretti, maybe go to where he was working and talk to him, but I didn't. You know, I'm a Luo, and you know, with Luos with culture, it's a curse, is what I imagined all this, and I didn't tell him. I just, because I knew he was someone who didn't stay at home, who had some people outside, other women. So since I was hurting from inside, I just called it quits. I went rented a house separate from his with my own children, and then I started a new life from there. And because I wanted my baby to be safe, yeah? Because we were told in case you have reinfections, possibilities of the child being positive before delivery are very high. So I was very keen. That's why I decided to be on my own and cut off anything to do with him. 2 years down the line, he died because he didn't take medication. He didn't take care of himself. All the way from Dagoretti, I was on my own, thinking about myself. Remember, I had 3 other kids at home. My firstborn was only 9 years. He was very young. My secondborn had not even gone to class 1 yet. And then my thirdborn was very young. So I went home. I closed my door. I cried, and it was hard even to face my kids.